How do we get back to the Normandy? Oh.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there.
This is the first time the entire game I have felt Shepard's hopelessness.
We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
And I like it.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
This is the first time I have felt any emotion from her. And I really like it.
Full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
They didn't. Technically, they came after.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I like the way you think, James.
James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
Mom?
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence.
Oh my god, can you stop bringing that up?
A slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I want more of that. I want more of that emotion.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
Hi, Dad.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too.
You were born in London?
So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
You do not have an accent at all.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Thanks, Dad. Alright, we're gonna go talk to all our peoples and then...
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know. Thanks for Commander. There's a new message.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
It does it all the time. You opened this message. How did you know I opened it? This is Space Ninja. You technically ran away. Wait, what is going on? Shepard, the admirals were just discussing how these damn people have screwed us at every turn, and now he wants to play Good Samaritan? These people are civilians who did nothing wrong. We shouldn't condemn them for what their government did. They deserve our help. Mark my words, we saved the matriarch's collected asses, and the council will be stand by on the bodies of our dead soldiers and make herself a saint by telling her people how she convinced us to help when she caused the whole mess in the first place. I don't know why he turned Irish there. Maybe, but we get all of their remaining fleets and personnel to fight the Reapers. Can't you see the big picture? They should have been helping from the start instead of hiding the key to a super weapon in their backyard. You can't just fix this with fleets. Shit! Everybody else is already stepping up, and most of them have got nothing left to live for anyway. We can't just ignore the Asari fleets either. Those are Destiny-class dreadnoughts out there, just waiting to fly our colors. That's a huge advantage in this one, no matter what you think. If the fleets are so great, then why aren't they defending the Reknoth transports during the evac? They will be. They will be. They held up against the Reapers a lot better than we did, and they're starting to take one hell of a beating. Besides, the Counselor, they've got no real leadership. The senior matriarchs are all on Thessia, and Solarian intel suggests everything is hanging by a thread. I'm not a huge fan either, but the truth is, the Asari are not going to be much of a military unless we get some of the matriarchs out of there. So, they gamble with the galaxy's very survival, refusing to help anyone but themselves? Well, were they when Earth was burning, and now it's their backs against the wall, they expect us to save them? This isn't about who's right or who's wrong. It's about making sure there are people left of this damn war. I don't like it either, but if we have to make nice and do some bullshit humanitarian missions to get those fleets, then I say we do it. I'm not going to sacrifice my men's life just for a goddamn thank you note. No way we should risk the fleet on this. Then what do you suggest? You want us to get on board? They give us all of their beacon research, everything they have. All of it. Ireland. Even without the prothean cipher, they've had it for centuries. With plenty of time to study it, it's a gold mine. And it's high time those pretentious matriarchs were knocked down a peg. You want to extort an entire race? You can't be serious. Then recall the treaty. Ireland. Who cares? This war is too costly to do things out of the goodness of our hearts. They're asking us to take a huge risk with our fleet, so if they really want our help, then we've got to pay the bird. I guess Force Treaty. Okay, let's go talk to our people now. I'll get you that next time. Ooh, it's midnight.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Joker's actually not wrong. He says that to her, and she doesn't even have,
Commander?
like...
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Wow, she is, not happy. Hey, Tally.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tally. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would. When nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
I'm glad to see that it's finally actually getting to her. Like, she has just been dead, you know. And I really appreciate the fact that it's actually getting to her. I'm kind of scared to talk to Garrus because I don't want to chop his head off.
Hello, Commander.
Where is he? Oh.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was
Really?
tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do.
Oh. What? I'm curious what scenes have been cut.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
Thanks, sweetie.
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. Not right now.
I like that last bit of advice.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Oh, she's probably pissed as all hell. Kaiden, what the hell are you doing in engineering?
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Although the fact that the scenes have been cut makes me happy because the mod is installed correctly. And we will all be rewarded with a happy ending where Shepard and Garrus get to probably adopt babies. I don't know how it works. I don't know if they can have a human. Anyways, we get a happy ending, and Tali gets to have her house on the beach, and we'll build her one. We'll build her a room in our house too, so that she can come. Since it doesn't take that long to get to one part of the galaxy from the other, as I know very well, considering that I hop quite often.
And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked.
He literally got
Count
a
on it.
sniper rifle in the head.
Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Wait.
That can't be true.
I'm kind of nervous about
You
this.
saw it with your own eyes. The prophets of your religion were prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from now on.
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
So you
Carry
didn't. Since you literally just said, I'll tell you what you want to hear.
I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Actually, I was just gonna say, why is this one beating her up so much? When Earth, Palaven, like she lit, like, how many other countless planets? I guess because she was so close. I'm gonna go cry after this. Also, I hate this gun. Ah! Bollocks.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
M98?
Try to make me feel better. It's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me.
M98. M98? Sniper rifle? We'll try it. It's just the aim. That seems good. This is actually better. Is it really better? Because it seems like it's doing the same amount of damage.
Okay, that did it. Where's my sniper rifle?
Oh, I love you, honey. Why do you say that? I mean, it seems like it does the same amount of damage. Oh, I guess it has a little more damage. Wait. Why? What's different? I mean, if it has better damage and I like the... Is it because of the weight? Is that what the problem is? Because that is freaking heavy. Yeah, I like the power recharge speed quite a bit. Well, we can give it to Garrus. Well, hold on a second. It didn't seem like it did that much different. I was gonna see if it does, when it does that recoil, I was gonna see if the recoil is better, because that's the only thing that I really...
Perfect.
Oh. I actually don't mind the one shot because... Because I usually, except when there's so many enemies, having the multiple shots is nice. And since I pretty much only use my sniper rifle.
Nice.
I kind of want to try it. But you're right. Look at how much ammo it holds. I think for the way that I play, which is I snipe everything, I think you're right. Like, look at how many more bullets this holds. Like, it doesn't do as much damage. Like, I do like that I can get this in one shot with the other one. Oh, the other one has less recoil as well. But I don't use, like, anything. Like, I pretty much snipe everything. Is what I'm worried about. Like, this one has, like, 20. And this one has half of that. But then again, at the same time, if you're killing it in one shot.
Be an even better marksman if you had 4 eyes.
I kind of want to try this for a little bit. The only thing I'm worried about is the amount of ammo. Because, like I said, I don't really use anything else. Actually, speaking of mods, what should I have on here? I like the speed, and I really like this one as well. I like this setup right here. I kind of want to try it, but I'm worried about the ammo. That's the only thing I'm worried about is the ammo. And like I said, I use my sniper rifle on everything. So we're going to give that one to Garrus. It's not, I don't care about how many rounds you can put in and shoot. It's how many rounds the gun itself can hold. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, this one can hold like 30 plus. Hey! I'm getting better with the grenades, you guys. Alright. It explodes afterwards. Alright, I talked to them. I think I talked to everybody, so... Oh, Shepard's gonna go to bed, and so are we. Does anything different happen? No, just the same things. Except I have an eel now. Oh! We have sushi now! I know that is a little detail, but it's little details like this that I love, okay? That's awesome. I love it. And also we got the chess set from Omega. We have our porn Meg. We have a picture of Garrus. It's adorable. All my fish. My ships. I'm missing one ship. right there. Alright. So we're gonna call it there. Too bad I can't sit down, but we're gonna eat some sushi.